Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ziggurat Let's Play with me, Cornish-Knight. We are almost at the end, only I think about one level left to go, so let's push on and see if we can complete this. You're on level 4, so we shouldn't have too much problems. Must have picked up the book. Our health is relatively low. We've explored a bit of the floor. Yeah. Oh, I fell. Right here. Just sort of getting back into the swing of things. Cleared this one out. So, where should we go next? Long room, small room. Both going to be trap rooms, and I'm looking towards the long room. That's because I don't want to have to face. What are we facing? Oh boy. Flying suits of armor. That's always fun. What the hell? Are they homing this time? Okay, that was not expected. I've not seen these types of enemies before. They've got napalm attacks, which is not much. Health is taking a pounding. It's not really the time to upgrade, unfortunately. Yeah, I know I said I was going to upgrade, but take the one, get divine punishment from shrines. Damn, that was nasty. Lost a lot of health. I could not really afford to lose that much health. Right, there's the boss fight. I'm tempted just to go straight for it and miss out everything else if I can find the key. Oh. Seriously? Well, I can get some basic health back here, so... break open some books. Now, I know this is rather heinous to people who like books, so I do apologise. Oh, where the hell is the boss key? So I'm desperately just trying to figure out where the boss key is. So if I can find the boss key, we can just head off. Just head off to the boss fight and I don't have to worry about it. But apparently that's not going to be that easy. Interesting, if you go with the candles you can actually put the candles out, which is really cool. So I'm just sort of speeding it, trying to find... So I really want to push on to the 5th level. Here we go. Right, we have the boss key. We know where the boss is. Let's go. No faffing about. And we sort of push on directly to them. I wonder who's it going to be. Yeah, it's Baston. He's a bloody pain, I don't like him that much. He's firing. Yeah, I might die in this. I hate that attack pattern when he just shoots those really fast because you can't dodge them. Damn it. Sorry about that, folks. At least we unlock some new stuff. Consumption, lose 20%. You lose 20% maximum health, but choose 2 more perks. Death pack, save you from a mortal hit. Wand boost, consumes 1 more of your weapons. Consume one of your weapons to deal double damage by your wand. Frostbolt, ooh, new weapon. Suits a sharp ice bolt that can freeze enemies. Amazon amulet, double starfire rate for a while when using. So not too bad. Let's try a new character. Very powerful magical wand skill, small mana pool for other magical disciplines. Let's try her. Actually, I think I might just flip back to Argo and try with him again. Really not easy. The boss patterns are quite frustrating at times. And let's see, we got the new crossbow. What's it like? I want to try and test it out if I can. Well, there's the boss battle. Haven't really got enough mana to go and challenge them yet, or levels. Let's see what we're facing, shall we? Man-eating carrots. Interestingly enough, these basically goblets containing jewels actually don't give you extra experience. What they do is they give you extra points, which are used for unlocking items and objects, which is really cool. Well, that's the key. Relatively short level. Just stick my head into one more room. Or we can just go fight the boss directly. I might just go and fight the boss directly. It's probably going to be a bit of a long fight because I don't have much mana for any of my specialist weapons, but hey ho. Sir Arthur, he's not too bad. So yeah, he's relatively one of the easier bosses in the game. I know it's just turned into all a serious mode, but I just wanted to try and get him out of the way, get a quick upgrade. Druid is a really nice one to get. We'll jump into the next portal, go to the next floor. Normally I would try and farm out the first floor for experience because it's the easiest floor, but I just want to sort of keep going. New spellbook. Fire embers, and that's not too bad. We'll just stay on this one for now. I want to sort of see what it does. I haven't had much experience with it. So we've got bigger enemies. So we have these basically, sorry I'm not talking very much today. So this fire slowly takes a lot of mana but does massive damage apparently, from what I can see. Which is not bad. And we have Champion, which is never nice to meet. Champions in this game. Fortunately, this isn't like the Binding of Issac where they spawn out more mini champions when you kill them sometimes. These guys are relatively predictable. Let's go with Scavenger, more enemy drops. So this is a relatively high expense weapon to use from what I can tell with the crossbow. High damage but has high mana usage, so probably better to be saved for a boss perhaps. So there's the boss room. There's the key, me wonders. If we can try and find, if we're lucky, the key will be in this middle chamber, or one of these middle rooms off the middle chamber, hopefully. Yep. I know this is sort of like, oh, why aren't, I know people would be saying, oh, why aren't you sort of going and looking for lore and stuff like that, because I just want to sort of try and push on and complete the game slightly, because we keep on dying just before the final boss, which is really frustrating for me. Let's go. It looks like we're going to be facing Fancy. Yeah, Queen Amanda. She's annoying, but you can... As long as she's... As long as you can sort of tell where she is, the others aren't a massive problem. There she is. Why am I taking such horrible hits all of a sudden? Because I'm playing like a gibbon, that's why. Not my best play. focused too much on her and didn't really focus on Berserker's a good one to have. We'll jump into the portal. Level wise, we're a bit behind on levels. You can see that in our score. I'd rather have some more levels, but I just want to sort of get back to a relatively final floor. We have Beetle Scarf. Reflex, and I'm not a massive fan of it. We don't have... Already we have the keystone. Or the portal key, whatever you want to call it. I know that there's a school of thought which argues that I should go exploring for stuff, but I'm really wanting to try and get to the final boss, though if I don't time it just right and grind a little bit, we may not have the levels to confront him. He is extremely tough. And this game is a balance between exploring everything and risking taking massive amounts of damage. Or... yeah, I'm not going in that room. No way am I going in that room. I'll take the big room any day, thank you very much. Let's go. Right, so... we've got these blues and we've got the napalms. I wish the stupid napalm knights would hurt themselves. Champion down here as well. So from what I can tell, the special rule in this room is if I use staff-based weapons, or staves as they're calling them, actually wait, what's that? Oh, I got it the wrong way round. If I use staff-based weapons, it's 50% less mana. That's nice to know. Wondering why all my gear was going down so quickly. Get my health back at least. Last guy. Now this weapon, this beetle staff, reflects. I'm not a massive fan of it, I haven't had much experience, but level 5. Chance to increase your magic freezing protect at time, you pick up a knowledge gem. Not bad. I've got the perk that allows me to get more items dropping, so that could be useful. And a treasure room. Let us hope it's going to be beneficial this time and not a whole trap. Okay, what's that? Oh, new perk. Score. Ah, that's cool. Never had that before. Is this the boss fight? No, small trap room. Let's try and find the boss before the end because we're almost out of time, folks. Here we go, here's the boss. Let's try and quickly beat him, shall we? Okay, I have not fought this boss before. I have no idea what he's going to be like. Oh, he summons the little firekin. And he has flaming projectiles, that's not good. Interesting. 1 second, folks. Sorry, that's just me turning off my stopwatch to determine what. Just probably just a massive amount of bodyguards. Somebody stayed on the floor. boss before. He's really tough. Apparently he has control over fire. God, there's so many of them. And every time I kill one of the big ones... Yeah, he's... Okay, I don't know if I'm going to live through this. He's really tough. He's got so many add-ons. Oh, come on! That's super frustrating. Really frustrating. Alchemy, double alchemy, right attack rate for some time. Random perk. Well, we're out of time for now, ladies and gentlemen. Gave it the best shot. We'll start a new run tomorrow. Oh, that was really frustrating. I hadn't fought that boss before. I had just so many of those annoying magma add-ons. Well, if you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter at the links provided below. My name is Cornish-Knight, and I wish you a happy day.